Hi everybody, I'm Bear.
And I'm Dawn.
And we are Adventures. Hey, you got your t-shirt on.
I do have my t-shirt
We
on.
are Adventures in Xanadu.
We are.
And we've had an adventure in Xanadu.
Oh boy.
Let's start by saying, you know, this is a weird one. We were talking about how are we going to do this video? Because we are not UFO people.
No.
I'm not saying I don't believe, but I'm not saying I believe either.
We don't go out chasing around for
Right.
and stuff like that.
Now, I am a science fiction fan.
You are.
I like, you know, your Star Treks, your Star Wars, you know, your Dunes.
Right.
You know, I'm that guy. But I don't live in that world though.
Right.
But I visit it. But anyway, yeah, we had, oh, there's Xanadu, by the way. Hey, we're yard docking this weekend, so we're having fun. This is our campground, by the way. Not bad. Here, let me spin you around. Yeah, this is our campground. There's our woods. That's a 1960 pull behind. It's a beauty. Chateau. Thank you, Don. There's our fire pit back there. I think you might be able to see that. Yeah, we got a, I don't know, 2-3 acre back into the woods there. But anyway, on to the topic of this video. UFO over Michigan. Yes, RVing and UFOs. And let me show you first of all, I was filming with a GoPro and it sat right on that ledge right there next to my cooker. Yeah. Right there on the ledge. Here. Next to my favorite cooker smoker, my old Weber. Anywho, we sat it up there to shoot the moon. It was a full moon night. And we wanted to shoot the moon, and I had it shot, probably set about like that right there. You'll see the video. And those are the trees that went between. One is a Michigan cherry tree. I'm talking about the UFO. Right. And then that big one there, I don't know what that is, but it went in between the gap there and the gap over there. And I have a video of that. So that's pretty cool. And I'm going to show you that video. But again, we are not UFO weirdos. I don't think. We're weirdos, but not UFO.
Right. I mean, you know.
You know, everybody's got their kink, they say. So anyway, I did manage to get a, anyway, so I'm watching a video. I wanted to get the full moon. Let me get back to the story.
And we left the camera out on accident all night.
Right. We had a couple of beers, as we do.
It happens.
And we forgot about the camera. So anyway, we get up the next morning and I'm like, oh no. But it's a GoPro, so it'll be okay. So I went and grabbed it, and it did this night lapse. It's a GoPro Hero 8. Right. And like I say, it was right in between those trees up there. Right. And I'm watching the video. It made about a 5-minute video, and then it ran out of battery. So I watched the video, and man, what a beautiful shot. Look at that moon and the way those clouds were going by the moon. It was real. I was watching the video thinking how beautiful that was.
And the clouds even changed.
Right, it almost
like a different direction.
Well, different directions. Eventually you'll see, yeah, the clouds actually changed directions. That was kind of weird. But I was just really enjoying the blueness of the moon. The way it was, the clouds rather. It looked like the moon was going through a blue liquid. And at one point it looked like the clouds almost moved out of the way of the moon. Right. So it was a beautiful night. I'm watching it and all of a sudden, zip! I see this thing and I'm like, satellite. Right. Satellite. Had to be. Or I thought, shooting wow. Star. Well, it's called a meteor. Or a meteor, yeah. And I wouldn't be a shooting star. We weren't, as you can see, it's not that high. And by the way, if you're thinking it was an airplane, we live at least 2 hours from any airport that would have a commercial jet. Oh, yeah. You know? Right. So we live quite a ways away from, at least 2 hours from a good airport that would have jets. But yeah, I thought, well, wouldn't it be cool, Dawn? Maybe we caught a meteor. Right. That's what we thought. So anyway, so I do have the footage of it, and then you can see that regular footage. And then I slowed it down. Here's a slow motion shot of that. And that started to freak me out. And then I grabbed a still. Now look at this still. And then I said, well, let me close up on the still. And it really freaked me out. And Dawn, you got to be honest. I mean,
it was weird.
It looks weird.
It was really weird.
I mean, it was.
I mean, I don't know what it is.
It was freaky.
It's weird.
It was like, freaky. You know, I know, and it still is. So if anybody, and you know what? Here's a picture. Here, if you're saying it's a satellite, Here's a picture of a satellite taken with this exact GoPro in night lapse.
Right.
So here's that. It's not that. All right, now if you're saying it's an airplane, here's what airplanes look like with a night lapse. It's actually, it looks like, it's like jittery, like light, 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 light. See how it's broken up? It's not a solid, you know, thing. But there were no lights on this thing, whatever it was.
Right.
And there's no way it would have been a bird at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
No.
So anyway, that was absolutely one of the weirdest things we've ever seen. So UFO over Michigan, yeah, RVing and UFOs. And I think if you're an RVer, you can appreciate, you know, we love looking up at the sky and those beautiful trees as they start to change colors here in Michigan. So yeah, we love nature. It's why we do it.
Yeah, let us know in the comments below what you think it is.
What is it?
I mean, really, what is that?
What is it? What is it?
Hey, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
But anyway, we have no idea.
Let us know what you think.
And we
don't know what to think.
Right. And I'm not saying it's little green men or aliens, but I am saying this. In the pure sense of UFO, unidentified flying object.
It is a UFO.
I say it's unidentified.
Right.
And I do get, even at night, staying out in the driveway, I come out once around and look up and go,
are they watching us?
But you know, it's funny when you see something like that, you're like, did I really want to see that or did I really not? Because you think, wouldn't it be cool to see a UFO?
Right.
But then when you think you saw one, it kind of creeps you out. Anyway, we got more videos to come. We're kind of getting into the, as you can see, it's fall is upon us. And we're getting ready to, unfortunately, probably winterize Xanadu. We just got her back from the shop. Our previous video will show you all about getting our water pump fixed. But anyway, that's our UFO story.
That's it.
What is it? We don't know.
We don't know.
We'd love to see your comments about it. And I guess that's going to be a wrap for this one.
That'll do it.
All right, I'm Bear.
And I'm Dawn.
And we are Adventures in Xanadu. We hope you find your Xanadu.
Toodaloo.